Alright. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I just wanted to do a sit down, literally sit down video. I'm sitting on my floor right now. I just wanted to do a more personal video, talk to you guys, catch you guys up on what's been going on in my life, because I feel like a lot has been going on and I don't know, I just want to talk to you guys. So that's what today's video is going to be. I also have a lot of questions from you guys that I'm going to answer, and we're just going to chat, and we're also going to paint. So one of my New Year's resolutions was to find a hobby, and I found her. It's painting. I have a whole little painting kit. We're gonna be artistes today. We are just gonna get right into it. So if you want to see what kind of masterpiece I'm gonna come up with, then keep on watching. These are all of my paints. All this stuff I got from Hobby Lobby except for the canvas, because I ran out of them, so I had to get a new one. So I went to Target, but they're cheaper at Hobby Lobby. So just in case you guys are interested, you want to be artists together. I don't know if you guys saw on my Instagram, but for one day I had pink hair. Okay, obviously I don't have pink hair anymore. My hair is a lot darker than the last time you guys saw me, and that is because I tried to go pink and it didn't work out. It was not cute at all. So she was fun while she lasted, but RIP, that's all I'm gonna say. So let's get to painting. Recently, since I've been back at school, I feel like I have been posting less. Well, I have been posting less. It's hard to balance school and YouTube and having a boyfriend and having family time. Like, it's just a lot. We will get back to regular programming, don't you worry. I've really been wanting to film a video like this because I've just been kind of like going through a lot behind the scenes, and I like to share what I'm going through with you guys, because I know some of you guys are going through similar situations, and it's just important for us to know that like we're not alone and to help each other get through these things. You know, I 100% show you guys who I am, and I wouldn't be showing you guys 100% who I am if I'm just showing you the good things and when stuff is going good. So that's basically my point of making today's video, and I'm running out of pink paint. Alright, so I got some questions over here. So the first one that I saw was being in a relationship while struggling with anxiety. It's very important to have a partner that is going to be patient with you. It doesn't mean that they always have to understand, because if they don't struggle with anxiety, it's very hard for them to understand. But if they are patient with you and they listen to you, that helps a ton. But for yourself, it's also important to communicate how you're feeling. Like, you can't expect them to know how you're feeling, to know when you're having anxiety. You can't just like put your walls up, because that is your partner and you need to let them know how you're feeling. So let's get the next question. Okay, thank you. When you eat tacos, do you tilt your head to the left or right? The left. Who's, oh, I guess left-handed people tilt their head to the right. I'm right-handed, so I go like that. I got a lot of questions asking when I plan on moving out, when I'm gonna get my own place, all of that jazz. And I want to move out soon. Definitely want to do that. It's definitely one of my goals, very near future goals. And specifically, Megan asked, do you and Ethan want to move out together soon, or you and a friend / roommate? So I either want to live alone or I want to live with a roommate. And you guys might think it's weird that I'm not gonna move out with Ethan, and that's only because I obviously see myself with Ethan forever. So I know if we move in together, we're not going to have a period where like we don't live together and then we do live together again. So I want to experience like living alone or living with a roommate. I just want to have like that experience for myself, even if it is like only for a year, and then him and I move in together and then we live happily ever after. But that's just where I am on that. Someone asked me, are you an only child? I'm not an only child. I have a brother who is 3.5 years older than me. Love him. Sometimes hate him. Mostly love him though. I got a lot of questions on how to stay motivated in like all different areas. So this one asks, how do you get the motivation to have a daily routine, like go to the gym / school? So I'm a person that loves a routine. I love being organized and planning everything out, and I don't know, it keeps me sane honestly and helps a lot with my anxiety. So I guess that's my motivation to like keep going with it, is just that it helps my life so much and I like the benefit from it, I guess. The next motivation inspo question I got is, how do you find inspo / motivation to keep going on the days you want to do nothing? Honestly, now if I feel like I don't want to do anything, if my body and my mind is telling me like you just need a break, I will give myself that break. And I know not everyone is like you're not able to do that all the time. Sometimes you have to get stuff done. So when planning everything out, I will plan out time that is just for self-care, take care of myself, or literally just giving myself time to do nothing. It's very important to still take care of yourself. Even if you're always being pulled in like a million directions, like school, work, relationship, all that stuff, first you really need to give yourself the time to make sure that like you're okay. So schedule yourself out that time, and that should be your motivation to keep going on those days. It's like, okay, when I get all of this done, I will be able to just relax and take care of myself. I always find motivation in like end results and how I'm gonna feel after. That's another question that I got, was about motivation to work out. I mainly work out because of the way that it makes me feel and how good I feel after a really good workout, because of course you're not going to have results right away. You have to be consistent, but honestly after workouts, like, you're gonna feel better. If you are doing like, if you're having a good workout, your endorphins are going, they're flowing, you are gonna feel good after the workout. So at base level, you're doing something that's good for your body and your mind. So yeah, that's that. Are you going to be making tees for your merch soon? Yes, we're gonna have tees available soon. We've been doing a lot of crew necks recently just because I've been so into crew necks, but we're gonna do other stuff, lots of other stuff very, very soon. This is very hard to do this and talk at the same time. What to do when you're not feeling like a bad beach. You know what? This has happened to me a lot recently, okay? I allow myself to be sad. Like, it's okay to be sad. Sometimes I don't want to be a bad bitch. Sometimes I want to be a sad bitch, and that's okay. You are allowed to be sad. You need to get those emotions out, embrace them and deal with them, because you can't just keep like pushing them to the back. It's all just a part of life, and it's okay to feel that way. But in the end, you need to stay positive that things are going to get better and work towards getting better. Just take that and let it motivate you to be better, so that you are not a sad bitch anymore, that you're a bad bitch. YouTubers you'd like to collab with. I'm gonna tell you guys my all-time dream collabs, okay? Ready? Are you ready? Number 1, Hot Ones. I don't think this will ever happen, but okay, let's put that out there, okay? Because the universe is always listening. I'll put it out there, okay? But I don't really think it's gonna happen, okay? But I really want to be on Hot Ones. It is like the best. Number 2, Good Mythical Morning. Love Good Mythical Morning. I want to be on Bon Appetit. I want to meet Claire. Okay. Oh, and Canon JC. What are some of your favorite alcoholic beverages? And I included this question because I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel before, but I actually don't drink and I don't smoke. I don't do anything of that sort. Although I am 21, I don't drink, and honestly I just don't find a desire in drinking. I'll take a sip just to know what y'all are tasting, but I don't have any desire to like do any more than that. And it's not just like, oh, you haven't found like your drink yet. I just don't want to. My drink is bubbly. Cheers. What to do if I have no friends, and I haven't for a few years now, but still feel alone? So I added this question. I wanted to talk about this because last week I was having a very, very tough time, and I posted something about it on my Instagram, just how I was having a bad week, but didn't really go into any like specifics about it. So I want to talk about it now because it relates to the question. You know, I just had a time where I felt very alone. You know, a lot of people say I don't have a lot of friends. I don't have a lot of friends. And that's something that like I would say the past like couple of years, like I just don't have a lot of friends. But when I looked around me, like I still had quite a few people. But recently it's like, okay, I know I say that like I don't have a lot of friends, but like I really don't have a lot of friends. At times you just feel lonely. And last week there was a point where I kind of looked around me and was like, I have 2 friends, and I have Ethan, and like I love them with like my whole heart, but why am I having this feeling of loneliness and having this feeling that like I need more friends and I need more? And I kind of had to take a step back and really look at what I have in my life and the things I am grateful for. Maybe it's just a time in my life where I realized that I just need to be more grateful for what I have, and it took this moment of feeling lonely to realize what I have. Or it's a moment in your life where you need to focus on yourself, that maybe there's things that you just need to make yourself happy. Find a hobby that you love, go to different exercising classes, go different places that you like to do and are going to make you happy. And through those things, you will find people that are into the same things. Just take it as you're going through this different part of your life. Try to find the reason, you know, why you're feeling lonely or that you don't have a lot of friends. Pray on it, and once you find that reason, it's gonna make a lot more sense and you can go from there. I got a lot of questions about Ethan and like our relationship. Let's talk about Ethan, shall we? But someone asked me, is Ethan your first and only boyfriend you've ever had? And yes, he actually is my first and only boyfriend. We have been together 3.5, almost 4 years, you guys, which is insane. But yeah, our 4-year anniversary is in July. So cute. I got a couple questions like, how do you and Ethan keep your relationship alive? How do you and Ethan keep the love in your relationship after so long? I love you too, girl. I think an important thing is to understand your partner's love language and how they receive love. So Ethan and I have different love languages. Ethan's love language is affection, hugs, kisses, and just like time spent together, just being with the other person. Not saying that isn't my love language, like not saying I don't love that, but my type of way of showing my love is giving. So having little surprises or taking care of him in certain ways, and like when he's sick, taking care of him, surprising him with matcha or making him things. So it's just understanding the other person's love language and making sure the other person is feeling your love and showing them love in the ways that they feel it. And with that comes a lot of compromise if you're not used to like showing love that way. Elizabeth asks, suggest good hobbies. I'd say painting, but this is taking me forever, this little painting. I also want to go rock climbing. That's like another hobby I want to explore. I'm gonna learn how to sew, so that's another hobby. There are just so many out there, but of course I'm gonna suggest painting because I'm doing it right now. I just think it's great. You could do it alone, you could do it with other people, you can have little friend painting parties, and I just think it's a good time. I got a lot of questions about birth control and if I'm on it, if I hate it, if I like it, what do I take? I am actually not on birth control. I've never been on birth control. I have thought about it before because I've heard that it helps a lot with cramps and just like your period symptoms. I've just heard so many things of people going through trial and error with all these different birth controls, and I just don't think it's worth it for me, like just so don't get bad period cramps. I have other remedies for that now. But yeah, birth control, not really for me, but good luck on y'all's birth control journeys. So my last question I'm going to answer is, how do you pick yourself up after a bad day? I feel like this one kind of like ties everything we talked about in today's video all together. You know, like I said, it's okay to have bad days. Everybody has those days, but it's important to know that it's just one day, it's just 24 hours, over before you know it, and then you have the next day to start all over with a fresh new mindset. Conquer that day, believe it's going to be your best day ever. You can't let things that happen in the past, days that happen in the past, affect days in your future. You can learn from them and you can let them make you better, but you can't let them negatively affect you and make you think that, oh, because you had one bad day, your whole week's gonna be bad or your whole month's gonna be bad. And that's just not the case. I always remember why we have bad times and why we have bad days. If we don't have bad days, then we won't be able to know what a good day is, be able to appreciate the good days. And I just always remember that when I have a bad day. Everyone has them, but it's a way that you go about them and the mindset that you have on them that will turn them around and what you do afterwards. So, all right, you guys, I'm done. Are you ready for this little reveal of what I've been working on this whole entire time? So before I show you, I was actually going off of a picture from Sunshine Studios on Instagram. Love her Instagram. It's so cute, so inspirational. Love all of her designs. Are you guys ready? Okay. 3, 2. This is my little painting, or 2 little plants, and it says hang in there, and I signed it at the bottom. That's what I've been doing, y'all. I feel like the plants turned out so cute. Yeah, that's her. I know it's not the cleanest thing ever, but I think it's pretty cute. And what I'm gonna do is actually give it away to one of you guys if you want it. I want to do more painting videos like this, so I feel like it'd be kind of fun to like paint them, talk to you guys while painting them, and then give it away. But if you want it, then you can give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe, go follow me on my Instagram, and comment down below literally anything that you want. Just leave some pink emojis in your comment and you'll be entered in my giveaway. This was a lot of fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed this more chill, kind of serious chit chat video. I definitely enjoyed filming it, and I felt like I just caught up with you guys on what has been going on, and hopefully a lot of you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for supporting me, and if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.